Good morning, children. I'm your Naveen sir. Yesterday we have discussed about in the geometry part quadrilaterals we discussed. Today we are going to discuss about the triangles and its properties, and classification of triangles also we will discuss about. First, definition of a triangle. A simple closed figure bounded by three line segment is called a triangle. So this is it is a simple closed figure bounded by three line segment. This is one line segment, and this is one line segment, and this is one line segment. Three line segment is called as a triangle. The triangle has three sides. So they mention this as a triangle ABC. So the triangle has three sides. The sides are AB, BC, and CA. It has three angles. The angles are angle A, angle B, and angle C. It has three vertices. The vertices are angle A, B, C. The three vertices are A, B, C. Vertices nothing but corners of the triangle. So the triangle has three corners. So the corners are always will represent with capital letters. Capital A, capital B, capital C. So it has three angles. Sum of these three angles always is equals to 180 degrees. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. This is also called as angle sum property of a triangle. Now we will discuss about the properties of triangle. Properties. Just now we discussed about that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. That is called as an angle sum property. In a triangle, in ABC triangle, sides will show as a small letters. For opposite vertex A, opposite side will write as a. For opposite side B, we will write as a small b, we will write as a small c. Sides will represent as with small letters. And here, sum of any two sides, either these two or these two or these two, sum of any two sides is greater than the third side. A plus B is greater than the third side. The next property is difference of any two sides, either these two or these two or these two. Difference of any two sides is less than the third side. And just now we said sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Here in a triangle we can form as a exterior angle also. So here exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. For example, this is triangle A, B, C, and extended to D. So here angle ACD, exterior angle ACD exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles, that are angle ABC and angle BAC. and angle ABC and angle BAC. So this is exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. And in a triangle, which is the smallest, for suppose in triangle ABC, this is 60, this is 18, 60 plus 18, 140, 140 plus 40, 180. So in these three angles, 40 is the least angle, which is the smallest angle, that opposite side is the smallest side. So angle C is the smallest angle, then side AB is the smallest side. Smallest side. In triangle, this angle B is greatest angle, then which is the greatest angle, then opposite side is the greatest side. So here, fifth point, angle B is the greatest angle, then which is the, for angle B, AC is the opposite side, then AC is the greatest side. And sixth one, next, in a triangle, sum of three interior angles are equal to 180 degrees, then sum of three exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees. Sum of three exterior angles. So angle, so this is extended as a E and this is extended as a F. So angle CAF, angle CAF plus angle CBE. So sum of three exterior angle is equal to 360 degrees. So here angle CAF, angle CAF plus angle CBE, angle CBE plus this angle and this angle and this angle. This angle is angle ACD plus angle ACD is equal to 360 degrees. Next, median. The definition of median: the line segment joining from a vertex to its opposite side at the midpoint is called as a median. So in a triangle, a line segment joining from a vertex of a triangle to its midpoint of opposite side is called median. A triangle has three medians. A triangle has three medians. So from here and from this vertex to opposite side midpoint, and from this vertex to opposite side midpoint. Next, altitude. In a triangle, altitude, a perpendicular line segment from a vertex to its opposite side of a triangle is called as a altitude. So altitude is nothing but a line segment, that is perpendicular line segment from a vertex of a triangle to its opposite side is called altitude. A triangle has three altitudes. A triangle has three altitudes. Altitudes will represent as a height also. Altitude nothing but height. So like this, it will be perpendicular. Like this, it will be perpendicular. So three altitudes. A triangle has three altitudes. Next, now we are discussing about the classification of triangles, types of triangles. Types of triangles. According to sides, the triangle 3 types, and according to angles, the triangles 3 types. Totally triangles 6 types. So according to sides and according to angles. So according to sides, 3 types. First one, equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So here nothing but equal, lateral nothing but sides, nothing but equal, lateral nothing but sides. In a triangle, all sides are equal. In a triangle, all sides and all angles are equal, then the triangle is said to be equilateral triangle. Next, second one, isosceles triangle. Eyes, we have 2 eyes. So in a triangle, any 2 sides, either these two, or these two, or these two, any 2 sides of a triangle are equal, then the triangle is said to be isosceles triangle. Next, third one is a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is nothing but a triangle with 3 different sides. A triangle with 3 different sides, then the triangle is said to be scalene triangle. Next, according to angles. According to angles also. According to angles, 3 types. So first one is acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. In a triangle, all angles are acute angles, nothing but less than 90 degrees. 60, 80, 40. So these 3 angles are less than 90 degrees. 60 is less than 90, 80 is less than 90, 40 is also less than 90. If 3 angles, all angles of a triangle are less than 90, then the triangle is said to be acute angled triangle. Next, right angle triangle. Right angled triangle. In a triangle, one angle is 90 degrees or right angle. In a triangle, one angle is right angle or 90 degrees, then the given triangle is said to be right angle triangle. Next, obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. In a triangle, one angle should be obtuse angle. In a triangle, one angle should be obtuse angle. Then the triangle is obtuse angled triangle. So let us do some problems using find the measure of angles x and y. So here the diagram, triangle ABC is AB line segment is extended up to D. So the given angle ACB, nothing but angle C 30 degrees, angle A Y, and angle B X the given, and angle DBC 65 degrees, that is exterior angle the given. They are asking to find angle, these are values of angle Y and angle X. So one of the property of a triangle, exterior angle is equal to sum of 2 opposite interior angles. Then we can write as a Y plus 30 degrees is equals to 65 degrees. This exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. Then y plus 30 is equals to 65 degrees. Now y is equals to plus 30 degrees transposing to LHS to RHS. Then plus 30 it's become as a minus 30. 65 minus 30 degrees. Then y value it will be 35 degrees. So in these two y value we got. Now we have to find out the x value. So in triangle ABC we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. That is an angle sum property of a triangle. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Now angle A is y plus angle B is x plus angle C we know already that is 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Now already we got y value 35 degrees. Let us substitute 35 degrees. 35 degrees plus x plus 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Next 35 degrees plus 30 degrees it is equal to 60 degrees. 65 degrees plus x is equals to 180 degrees. Now this 65 degrees transposing to LHS to RHS, then plus 65 is become as a minus 65. X is equals to 180 minus 65 degrees. Then x value is 115 degrees. So this is the problem. We got angle y value 35 degrees and angle x value 115 degrees. Find the angles x and y from the adjacent figure. Using this figure, we have to find the angle x and y values. So here, this total triangle name as a triangle ABC. This side AC is extended up to E. Now, solution. First we have to find the angle x. Using this angle x value 65 degrees, we can find the angle y value. So now in triangle ADC, sum of three angles are equal to 180 degrees. Angle A plus angle D plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. Angle A plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. Obviously this is an angle sum property of a triangle. Angle A value we know 40 degrees plus angle C is x, we have to find out, plus angle D is the given 107 is equals to 180 degrees. Now 40 plus 107 we should add x plus 147 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. Now x is equals to 147 transpose LHS to RHS, it plus value become minus 180 minus 147 degrees. Now x is equals to, now we have to subtract. So it will be value is how much? Can you value think? So from 0 we can't subtract. Then from 8 we have to take borrow. Then it will be how much? 10. So carry will be 3. Then 7 will be 3. Then the x value will be 33 degrees. Next we got x value and we have a 65 degrees. So imagine, what is this? It is a straight angle. The straight angle is nothing but exactly 180 degrees. Then x plus 65 degrees plus y is equals to 180 degrees. Now x value already we got 33 degrees plus 65 degrees plus y is equals to 180 degrees. Now 35 plus 33 plus 65 is 98 degrees plus y is equals to 180 degrees. Now 98 transposed to same RHS side, y is equals to 180 minus 98 degrees. Then y value will be 82 degrees. X value and y value. So like this we have to simplify the Well, children, these are the homework problems. First one, the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:2:3. Then we should find the angles. Next one, in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, name all the interior and exterior angles. So these are the interior and these are the exteriors. You should name these angles. Only name the angles. Third one, in this triangle ABC, we should find the measure of angle ACD. Fourth one, in this triangle, the given one angle 70 degrees. Remaining these two angles we have to find out. So the hint is what? Opposite sides are equal. If opposite sides are equal, then opposite angles also equal. Using that property, we should find these two angles.